put NXT on my universe mode, and we're doing NXT Takeover New York to present NXT to do an NXT pay-per-view. So we'll do a first NXT pay-per-view, and then after that we'll do a second NXT, and then after that we'll be airing our first episode of NXT after this pay-per-view. But it's starting a new era here in this universe mode, because NXT just announced they are here. It's NXT Takeover New York. Three vacated titles will be on the line. 3 vacated titles will be on the line here at NXT Takeover as we're live in Ethereum, New York. As three vacated titles will be on the line. Also, 3 championships will be also on the line. Who has got the belt? And we're starting out our first match. It is for the vacated NXT Women's Championship in a 6-pack challenge. Beth Phoenix, Alicia Fox, Dana Brooke, Josie Jan, Maria Canal. It is for the vacated NXT Women's Championship. Also, we have the vacated NXT Tag Team titles will be on the line. Also, the vacated NXT United Kingdom Championship also be on the line. Also, a big announcement: a 6-man Money in the Bank ladder match taking place here on this special NXT Takeover episode. Bob, it is starting a new reign here on this universe. This universe mode was just announced just a little bit earlier on by the headquarters of the CEO. Said NXT was coming. Here in season 2 of the universe mode, it said the first up we're gonna do the pay-per-view first NXT Takeover. The first episode of NXT will be happening after Raw. Well, also other breaking news: the Money in the Bank ladder match, the match supposed to happen between Tommaso Ciampa and Jerry King Lawler for the North American title is happening here. And get this: if Jerry the King Lawler does win, Jerry King Lawler will come to NXT as the new NXT North American champion. Well, here comes a veteran herself, Alicia Fox. She just was not been very used on either Raw or SmackDown, but now she's finally getting used right here on NXT. Well, definitely, I think the general manager did some nice job here. I mean, getting people who's not even on Interactor. I mean, Beth Phoenix was a huge signing. Also, Mark Henry was also another huge. Against some WWE legends. Also, Lisa Fox, a former Divas champion, and she has never held the NXT Women's Championship before. All these 6 women has not even hold the NXT Women's. All 6 of these women has not even hold the NXT Women's Championship. So history will be in the making here in the 6-pack challenge. One of these 6 divas will hold their first ever NXT Women's Championship. But we're gonna find out who's gonna be leaving here to take over as the new NXT Women's Champion. Well, it's gonna be a heavy feature. I mean, Beth Phoenix could be the favorite. Beth Phoenix, you got Beth Phoenix. You got a lot of these divas could be favorites to win the vacated NXT Women's Championship. Also, the general manager of NXT saying that the NXT Women's Tag Team titles also coming to NXT. Also coming to NXT, but he said starting the first episode of NXT, a women's tag team tournament will happen with 8 women, 6 teams of each bracket, and then whoever's in the finals will be crowning NXT Women's Tag Team title, NXT Women's Tag Team champions at the end of the episode of NXT or the next NXT Takeover pay-per-view. Well, a lot of women, good talent here. I mean, you got nice 6 women, including, I mean, could be forming to attack, could form into a tag team, including, could be forming a tag team and go after those NXT Women's Tag Team titles. Well, imagine if somebody's the NXT Women's Tag Team titles and could face the women's Tag Team champions at Survivor Series for a Raw versus Raw or SmackDown versus NXT matchup. Could be either a Raw. And here comes Brooklyn Danger. She is making her WWE debut. She's making her Universe debut here tonight. Well, I think the NXT general manager is doing the right thing and getting some nice people who's never picking these 6 women who has not even win the NXT Women's Championship, the NXT Women's Championship. Well, I think it's a good choice by our NXT general manager here. Well, also don't forget Raw is coming. Don't forget Raw will be coming up tomorrow. Next episode of Raw will come up tomorrow. At the aftermath of last episode of Raw, between Sub-Zero and the WWE title between Sub-Zero and Tommaso Ciampa. What would Sub-Zero have to say? And Sub-Zero will be looking on to his opponent at Money in the Bank, The Fiend, and inside Hell in a Cell. Well, I tell you, that match is going to be really desperate. We know that match is going to be really brutal inside Hell in a Cell. Money in the Bank, we're just 2 weeks after this pay-per-view is over. We're just 2 weeks away. We already got all 6 men and 6 women already qualified for this Money in the Bank. But also, NXT doing the right thing here, announcing a 6-man Money in the Bank ladder match here at TakeOver. Yeah, 6-man Money in the Bank ladder match here at TakeOver. The NXT Money in the Bank briefcase will also be a major. It will be also a major championship opportunity to be able to cash in on the NXT champion. Well, it was just moments ago when this show got announced. Moments ago, this show did get announced that the NXT champion is Matt Riddle, which will be defending his NXT title tonight in the main event in the TLC match against Cole Quinn, getting up in a TLC match here at TakeOver, getting an NXT championship opportunity. Well, it'll be Matt Riddle's first title defense after Riddle was named NXT champion. Also, Tommaso Ciampa was also the NXT North American champion, and also NXT did the right thing, bringing the cruiserweight title here to NXT. Well, Rey Mysterio is the longest running cruiserweight champion. He will be defending it here tonight. Will be defending the cruiserweight championship tonight in a fatal 4-way elimination match. Three other cruiserweights. But we're going to find out tonight. We're going to find out in this first match who is going to be walking out as the new NXT Women's Champion. And now Mia Kanellis trying to eliminate Beth Phoenix here. Will it be Beth Phoenix? Will it be Alicia Fox? Will it be Maria Kanellis? Will it be Dana Brooke? Will it be Brooklyn Danger? Will it be Jessie Jane? Who's going to be walking out? Who's going to be walking out at TakeOver as the new NXT Women's Champion? These 6 women has not even hold the NXT Women's Championship. Well, it's going to be. Oh! Ouch! Wind off, who is going to be the NXT Women's Champion here tonight? Let's take over and heading to the first episode of NXT as the NXT Women's Champion. Oh! Now Maria continue working on Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix could be the favorites to could be one of the favorites to win the NXT Women's Championship. Yeah, could be one of the favorites to win the. What in the? Now submission on Dana Brooke. And now look at Maria Kanellis is just actually taking down Beth Phoenix. Oh! And now Alicia Fox, I don't know what she got in her mind. Maria Canales. Oh. Oh, wow. Maria has not been damaged. She's been... Oh, the bulldog by Maria. And now Maria, this will be a huge upset if she can eliminate Beth Phoenix. And wait a minute. Dana Brooke. Oh! Wait a minute, who's got to cover on somebody? And oh my God! Beth Phoenix has just, oh my goodness, and there is an upset. Beth Phoenix has just been eliminated by Maria Canales. An upset. And now Alicia Fox got a submission on Brooklyn Danger. She gonna submit. It'll be the second one eliminated in this. And I want to counter by Fox. Man, a shocker just moments ago that Beth Phoenix has just been eliminated. The first diva to be eliminated in this match. Oh! And now Cole the covers. Maria Canales is going to be gone. No. It's been a shocker proven just moments ago by just eliminating Beth Phoenix. Dana Brooke going for a, looks like a, well, that wasn't going to be a power bomb, but right on the rope. Oh, wow, what a kick. And now Brooklyn Danger got a submission on Alicia Fox, and Alicia Fox just barely got out of it. Yeah, Maria has not been, now no line suplex there by Alicia Fox, and that did eliminate Brooke Danger. Now look at this. Look at the power of Dana Brooke. Look at the strength of Dana Brooke. Oh! And now Alicia Fox tried to eliminate Maria Canales. No! And oh! And now look out! Now we're down to 4. We're now down to 4 is Josie Jane, Alicia Fox, Maria Canales, and Dana Brooke. One of these women will become the new NXT Women's Champion. Big shocker moment that Beth Phoenix was the first superstar, the first one to be eliminated. Oh, the kick! Super kick there by. Now Josie Jane doing the right thing here on Dana Brooke. And now Josie Jane going to cover now on Dana Brooke and a kick out. Alicia Fox trying to keep going. Ooh. Try to keep going on Maria because Maria has been dominating early in this matchup by, and now Dana Brooke tried to eliminate Josie Jane, and Jane's gone. We are now down to 3, and the power bomb. We are now down to 3. We're now down to 3. Wait a minute, Dana Brooke. Oh! Here's the cover. 1, 2. Fox is gone. We're now down to Brooke and Maria Canales. One of these two women, down there by Dana Brooke. One of these two women will become the new NXT Women's Champion. And now Maria Canales, could she win the NXT Women's Championship? No. Gotta do much more damage than that. Got a drop kick. Well, one of these two women will walk out of here tonight as the new NXT Women's Champion. I don't know how in the world, Maria Canales and Dana Brooke are the last two standing, or the last two standing. Oh! Go for a splash, but I think Maria Canales was going for a splash. Oh, wow. And now Maria Canales pulling over Brooke, going for the cover, but the referee's down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Maria was going for the cover right there. I thought. And now Dana Brooke. Oh, the clothesline there by Brooke. And now, wait a minute. Small package. Small, 1, 2. No. Small package there by Maria. I thought she was going to be able to steal the NXT Women's title. Oh, wow. What a slap there by Maria. Man, well, these two women will be either Dana Brooke or will it be Maria Kanellis?